Welcome back to Banished Red Ketchup. Check out our lovely new lighthouse and check out what it can do for us. This is really interesting. Look at this. It shows all of our professions, how many people are working in what industries and so forth. That's really nice. Now, of course, I've already got that list up here, but it's interesting that it's there. And it shows us all of our status stuff. We're 72 years in, and that's pretty cool. I've got 92 homes and 86 families, 252 citizens, all the stats, all the interesting stuff. And then it shows us production. This is really cool. Current production, how much is used, how much is produced, and used 1 year's, produced 1 year's. All right, so obviously we're producing a lot more logs than we're using, which is good because we're using them for trade. And so that's nice to know. And then we've got our inventory like we have over in our town hall. So that's interesting to know. We can get nomads here if they would ever show up. I don't know if nomads are ever going to show up. And then again, we've got trade items here. So pretty much everything you can get out of the town hall, you can get out of the lighthouse. As far as information goes. So that's really cool. And then look, we've got these industries up here. We've got now 19 laborers. So I'm going to go ahead and specify one more person working there and another person working in this other one. This one's doing iron ore. This one's doing stone. And so that's good, but I don't really need the stone as much as I need coal. So we're going to switch that over, and we'll do coal and stone and coal and iron out of those places. We got roads running a little bit around this stuff, but not really all that much. I am clearing around our market. The market is up and running, and look, cheese. We've got bear and cheese and bison to eat, and carbon tools and fish and all kinds of goodies in the market. And this market has somebody working in it, and so they're going to go out and pick up stuff, bring it to the market, and do all that stuff for us. And we're going to put roads around this, and then build a bunch of housing around this, and then our population is going to freaking explode. But we're back up to 20,000 food, and it's it's kind of vacillating around there. And we've got this lovely new ranch available here, so we're going to get some people working at it, and we're going to tell them to get that cattle over here. So let's put 3 people to work in this place like that, and great. So yeah, how is our laborers? Still 17 laborers and 3 builders. So things are coming along great here. Once this is cleared out, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to check out like the size of the houses and the size of the areas that we can work with here, and then determine which of the houses we're going to use around the market. But we're definitely going to put houses all around the market because it's very, very convenient for them, And having this market centrally located is also very convenient because we're going to it's going to be like the hub of activity in this region. And then the housing is, everything's going to radiate out from there to go to their jobs here and over here to work with the cattle and all that stuff. So but I want to put somebody to work in this lighthouse. I don't know what their job is. Maybe it's to turn the light on, right? So but we need a lighthouse keeper because that's apparently needed. And we're also going to turn these industries on again. Like so. And I'm going to build more stuff for them to do around here. That's that. There we go. And somebody's confused about where they're supposed to be working, but now they figured it out. And good. This is getting ready here. Let's get some more roads around there. Now, the interesting thing about the market is you can run roads like through the middle of it. There's weird pathways through here where you can make roads. So why not do that? I don't know why we would, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, put the roads in through the market. Fine. Now that we've got roads specified all the way around it, let's figure out what kind of housing will fit appropriately around that. It's probably going to be the smaller houses, but I really want to do the big ones. So let's, I don't know if the big ones is going to work for me. Maybe we'll just do big ones on this side. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So if I want to do the multi-story things that we were doing, like, I don't know, fire bricks, old church. I really like the look of the sand brick. Maybe we'll do red brick or maybe classic stones. I don't think we've done that. And I like the looks of these particular multi-story ones, these corner things, but is that going to work for us? If I place one there, see, no, it's not. Right, unless I don't make it multi-story. Because I'll need, if I do it like this, no, it'd have to be, is that going to be even? Let's see, if we switch it around to this side, I can't really tell. Alright, well, I'm going to specify, now see, it would need 2 spots in between. 1, 2, and that's incorrect. So if I place it there, let's remove this one. I got to figure this out. And then back to it. Houses, multi-story. It's sometimes a little bit difficult to maneuver through these menus, but I'm getting it. So that needs to be like that. Alright, so that, yeah, it doesn't quite fit on with the market, but that's okay. That is okay. We're going to now specify our second story on this one, right, like, come on, if I can, if I can get my mouse to function properly, is that correct? I think that's correct. Yes, that is correct. And then this one needs to be on this side like this. Yes. Okay. Now, third story goes like that. And like, is that right? Where's the, okay, it's like that. Alright, that is going to work. That is going to work. And that's a lot of housing, right, in one big chunk there. But obviously it's, you know, the roads are not really, let's just use dirt roads. See, it doesn't quite match up the way I would ideally want it to, but, you know, it's close. Now, obviously, it's not going to work to do that same thing on all sides. Oh, we can't do those roads on the back side. Yeah, because we're going to do more of those houses. Let's cancel the road here. That part. So we're going to do more of those. And then on these sides, maybe we do smaller houses, and over here, I don't know what'll fit. Let's take a look. Houses. Now I want a school around here somewhere too. So not those houses. Let's do red ketchup, and we're gonna do this. And so if I do a little country house, that has the option of having stuff on either side of the house. And I think it extends 2 out. So if I were to do one like that, and then specify on this side this, wait, is that the right side? I don't think it really matters, but yeah, we'll put one like that, and then we'll put this over on this side like that. That it fits. I mean, these houses, they're not really as space efficient. Maybe Boston houses. See, I could put... Yeah, I could put 2 Boston houses side by side there, and it won't... They're 4 and 4. So I do like this. I could even have a road in between them. Why not? Let's do it. We will have all kinds of weird looking different houses set up here. But it'll be fine. Everything's going to work out. And then when these houses are all done, I'll add other big ones there. And maybe do a similar thing on this side over here too. Is that appropriate? Is that proper? I don't know. So yeah, we need to have materials delivered. So I want to have a glass place producing glass over here for us. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more road stuff running around these things. And we're going to have to do some clearing also. Let's get a road in between here. So how are we doing population-wise? We're good. We're good. Our food's good. So yeah, I'm not ignoring this stuff. All right, and we've got our cattle. Wait, why is there only 1 cattle over here? There should be 2. Didn't I buy 2 of them? I can't have babies with only 1. Well, I've already changed my order to get goats next time. So, yeah, we're kind of screwed if I only bought 1 cow. I thought I bought 2, but maybe not. Oh, we'll have to order more cows. So this house is coming up, and I don't know how many people can live in one of these country little houses, but not very many, I don't think. So that's kind of I mean, it's an interesting looking thing. I wanted to build it, but yeah, it's kind of using up more space than I like, but it's fine. It's fine. But oh, look, the lighthouse is burning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check it out. Okay, there's a way to use the middle mouse button to move around, and it's weird and really difficult, so let's not do that. But yeah, it looks like a freaking fiery tornado inside there. I like it. And this place, are you out of milk? I think they're out of milk. It's alright. How are we doing on the cows here? We got 3 of them. So as this herd increases, and they got plenty of room, we'll have up to 45 Frisian cows, and they're going to squirt out all kinds of milk for us. But it looks like we're capped on this stuff. But we can I want to get a glass maker, an apiary, a candle maker. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to put a small little stockpile here just to take up the space that's in the middle. Right now it's why can't I put it there? That's weird. What's causing me not to put anything there? Is there a hill there or something? I don't know. But either way, I can't put anything there really. So let's look at some of our other specialty stuff we want to make. Oh, and we want to make armor makers. Okay, let's start with, we need the glass and we need bricks. So glass maker. Yeah, we can stick that. This looks like a good spot for that right there. So get a glass maker going in there. And I want the pottery, and I forget where I found out where to make pottery, but it's somewhere around here. Is it a corner thingy? I think it's a corner thingy. Yeah, there's a pottery maker. And so we can put that on a corner, because that's, apparently where it wants to go is on a corner. And And that looks like a decent corner for it right there. And these two things are now very close to the clay and sand pit. And I also, near the clay and sand pit, want to put the... oh, we'll need a blacksmith out here. So we can put that... So again, it's a corner thingy. So we'll put that one right there. And then we can do a corner tailor next to that. Right, like this. There. We'll put roads around those. And then we can put something next to the barn. And that would be what? What do we need? Not the library there. I want to have the library closer. Blacksmith, we've got bakery. Maybe an apothecary? Will that fit in here? No. Maybe it will. Oh, yeah, there's a problem with the... Because the barn has a road around it, so we'll do the apothecary like so. That's all working. We're getting various industries up and running here. So with these things producing... Okay, what do we have here? Get a glassmaker working. And just make glass. And this is 64% full. Mostly with lumber. Or wood, I should say. But we need lumber. We need to make sure... so how do we do that? It's a sawmill. And the sawmill is where? Here? Yeah. A lumber mill. So that goes... Doesn't have to go on the water or anything, right? No. So... Where to put it? I want to try and squeeze it in if I can, but... Doesn't look like we really can, but we can put it right like here, I guess. There we go. So how are our houses coming? We're in need of glass for these guys. No problem, we've got a glass maker, and he's going to make glass for us. Alright, well, what's this boat got for us? All kinds of seeds. Raspberry seeds, pineapple, grapefruit, and peas. You know, let's get some raspberries. And then we can use up all of our logs for that. That's 2,000, and then we need a little bit more stuff. Need 100 more, 20 more. So we do a lid of flour and trade. Good. How are we doing here? Okay, 16 laborers, 3 builders still. 3 people are confused about what they're supposed to be doing for a job. Probably they're miners, I think. What is your deal? Because I had one mine. This. Okay, this quarry. Is it? Oh. Is it out? Yeah, we need to upgrade that. We definitely need to upgrade that one. We ran out of stone in that, so we're going to dig deeper and find more stone. But for now, we need to lower our miners down like so, giving us 22 laborers. And this is ready, the lumber mill, so let's make some lumber. That is what that's for. So these, I can increase the number of workers in this rock quarry, which is not even rock, it's coal, and we increase the number of workers in this one, and we'll need a foundry. So where is that? Mine, quarry. I forget where the foundry is. Forester Lodge. Oh, we'll need a wood cutter out here also. Where can we put this guy? Should let some of these get built before I add more, but and we've got coal coming in from here, so we don't need necessarily firewood for these places. How are we doing? Got 64 babies, 177 adults, 39 students. We need a school out here. Yeah, now it's just a matter of I need glass. I need a lot of glass. Sand and coal. That's what we're going to use for this. And we need to increase our materials amounts, I think. Let's raise that up a little bit. That'll allow them some leeway into gathering it. I don't know why this is showing it's maxed out. Sand should not be on a different setting, I don't think, than other stuff. Industrial, maybe? Forged? Reserved? I don't know. Okay, well, now it's... Yeah, it shows materials. Alright, well, whatever. It's working. We still don't have enough glass, though. Alright, we're just in a holding pattern, playing a waiting game on that, and I need another freaking cow out here. Because that's a waste to have 3 workers tending to 1 cow. But I'm at the mercy of waiting for the next trade boat, and then it's going to have goats. And so I'll have to get the goats, make another pasture for goats somewhere. Maybe over on this side we'll do some pastures or something. But we also, what was I? Oh, I need one of those forge, and I don't know where that is. A foundry is, I think, what I was looking for. This foundry, right? We need to specify a foundry over here, so we can convert our iron ore into iron. It's a different size than these structures. Maybe we'll just put it like this. We'll put it over here like this. It's fine. We'll work it out. I've left space in between to build a road. But that's probably just going to leave me with a bunch of blank space. It doesn't matter, though. In the end, everything's going to work out. It's not like I'm strapped for space. I just don't like my people to have to walk too far to get to various different things. But I'm feeling really good about our labor situation, our food situation, our whole situation out here. And out here, I think in this general vicinity, I'm going to build one of those lovely cathedrals. So this place, yeah, we're still waiting on them to finish this. We can specify more builders. Get 5 builders going. So now, at least, I mean, we've got housing for the citizens that are working in this area. So they don't have to walk all the way across the map to do the stuff. And we're gradually getting all the different industries out here such that they won't need to, you know, like travel across the map to get the supplies they need, you know, to do their work. But obviously, we've got to wait for a lot of different stuff like glass. And oh yeah, the apothecary, I needed gold bars, and we had some, so that's good. But these guys, yeah, everybody needs glass, and that's a problem for us. I mean, this place is, I guess, pumping it out as fast as they can, but it's not super fast. Let's check this glass maker over here. Oh, you're making glassware, you silly goose. Here, switch and do glass. We need that more than the glasswares. Alright, but overall, this is looking pretty good. Our whole new section over here is coming along famously. I like it. We get the foundry up and running so we can have iron. And, yeah, if we can just get some glass flowing through here, we'll have a whole bunch more stuff. So I'm liking how this is turning out, except for the cow situation. You know, I can't believe I only bought one freaking cow. I don't know how I plan to mate one cow with itself. I mean, you know, look, you know, I don't want to be crude or anything, but masturbation doesn't produce offspring. I'm just saying. But on that note, I will also say thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please smash the like button. Look at our beautiful lighthouse. We'll close with a view of the lighthouse like we opened with. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And then, for Pete's sake, stop sitting there considering it and just do it. Just subscribe and share and favorite if you would. And we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.